Okay. There we go. Where's the log?
That day. Luckily, it only lasted a day, so it wasn't the Rona, but I was sick with something, and it was only for a day. The day after, I woke up and everything was fine. But anyway, I finished the farm I was working on during that stream. So let's take a quick look here. This is the newest addition to our island. It is the wheat farm. It's a full-width wheat farm. Now, I know the lighting isn't the best. There's a few spots that could use some more lighting. Maybe I'll make it twice as dense. But anyway, yeah, that's a thing. And because of the new replenish enchantment, which if we look on my rookie hoe, upon breaking crops, netherwort, or cocoa beans, it automatically replenish from materials in your inventory. That makes it possible to farm wheat, carrots, potatoes, netherwort, and cocoa beans with ease, similar to how you would do sugarcane, pumpkins, or melons. Another thing is I've been harvesting a lot. This makes the 6th layer, by the way. So 1, 2, 3, 4 layers of pumpkin, 1 layer of sugarcane, so that's 5, and then a layer of wheat, so that's 6. And I think we have just enough room to do 1 more layer before we start to hit the minion platform. So we might do a 2nd layer of wheat, I'm not sure. But anyway, that happened. Another thing that happened is I harvested this twice. And by this, I mean everything. Here's my pattern, though. So I start with sugarcane because it's the most valuable. I do a full layer of that. Then I go down here. Then I do the 4 layers of pumpkin. And then, by the time I get back up to the sugarcane, it's fully grown again. So I do a 2nd layer of cane. And then I finish with a layer of wheat. It takes about 2 hours. It would honestly be faster if I set up the wheat farm to be like one of those diagonal, you know, breaking multiple crops at once, but I just did straight line. So there might be a few modifications needed here. But yeah, also the hound pet was ready. I remember the VOD that Fezzy didn't like because I was sick and very monotone. That was on Twitch, by the way. If you do want to catch my streams, I am starting to alternate between YouTube and Twitch, so you don't want to miss what's happening on Twitch. I'm trying to, you know, start my transfer. So twitch.tv/30virus, link in the description. You should go there because it's like the same thing as YouTube, but better. Also, as I said, I'm going to start doing more streams on there. Anyway, so the hound pet is done. It has an XP share on it, which I also bought, and I got it to like level 31. Which is pretty cool, and I got it there because I had my rabbit pet. It is now level 100. That's a GG moment. Now, we need to get it to 25 million XP for me to be able to put it in cat and upgrade it. That didn't sound right. To give it to cat, there you go, that's better, and upgrade it to legendary. In order to do that, we need like another maybe 5 mil XP, maybe 6 mil XP. So that's what we're going to do. Now, it's roughly a million XP every harvest and a half that I just described. So it'll be about 8 harvests before it's ready, before the pet's ready to be upgraded to legendary. Then we'll have our first level 100 legendary pet. I'm pretty sure you have the dolphin. Yep, so I put the dolphin pet. All right, no. I gave the dolphin pet. There we go. Gave the dolphin pet to Cat and upgraded from common to uncommon. And I gave it to her again to go from uncommon to rare. Now it's another 7 hours till then, so I'm not going to be live that long from now, hopefully. I mean, I would like to think I have some life, but, you know, who knows. And I think I'm going to give it back to her again, and then it's going to go to Epic. And then after that, I think... What else should I upgrade? Oh, I bought an elephant. There was a common elephant in the last Oringo event, and I figured I might as well buy it because I'm not spending 17 plus mil just to get one. So I'm gonna just upgrade it all the way from nothing. So we might do some farming with a level 1 elephant just to get it leveled up and make the process cheaper. There's a lot of updates in this. What else? So here's another alt shenanigans segment. So you see this guy. This is a giraffe pet, level 30 something. And level 35 giraffe. I purchased it on my alt because, you know, you gotta dodge the snipers. And let me pull up the screenshot to prove that I got it for a ridiculously cheap price, and I'm so proud of myself for getting this. You guys ready? It cost 10 mil plus mats to get this thing from Oringo, but I managed to get it for 7.4 million. Boom. This person lost so much money because they started at what? 11 mil? Maybe 10.5 mil in value. Yeah, I did good there, and this time I blurred both names so we don't get any people being annoying with the API. Anyways, we're gonna collect the minions and hope we have 7.4 mil so we can pay this off and keep it. Oh yeah, another thing that happened, I had a netherwart minion here, and I got my collection all the way up for the potion bag. So if we go here, all the way at 100,000 collection. I did some manual as well just to speed it up, but now we don't need that minion, so I put another snow. We also have Obby minion, an ice minion, sheep. We're trying to get some collections up. There we go, minions collected. Let's see how much money we get. There we go. And now we have 6.15 million coins, but I haven't collected from Bazaar, selling all the stuff from the previous harvest. Look at this. Hay bales, sugarcane, pumpkin, another 2.1 mil. Nice. Withdraw. 7400. That is now officially contraband money, which means we only have 900,000 coins. So, boop, giraffe is mine. Now we're gonna store the rest of the contraband. Oh, here's something else I did. I was able to afford buying a dark auction scroll. This is the last one. I paid 4 mil for it. It was worth way I'm not happy about that, but dark auction things are always expensive, and the way I saw it, the value's not going down anytime soon because it's dark auction, so we're just gonna consume that. And now we have every warp unlocked. Let's use this bad boy, and boom, we're at the Sirius Shack. That's more like it. But yeah, that was a big waste of money. I just wanted it though. So now we're broke. But on the bright side, we now have a giraffe pet. I think it's 6 more that I need to get. I need to get a lion, a snowman, a ghoul, cat, monkey, tarantula, zombie, and baby yeti. I'm not counting phoenix or dragon because they're both worth way too much. But yes, the pet collection quest is going very well. Also, look at this level 93 silverfish. We're getting some high level XP boost pets. Maybe, oh, I actually have a question for you, chat. With this rabbit pet, once I do get it to level 100 legendary, do I keep it or do I sell it? And then get a new rabbit pet once I continue farming? Because the way I see it, I'm a big enough tryhard with farming that I'm just going to get another one to level 100, and I don't want to waste the XP. But it's going to make it so that the process of getting to level 50 farming is going to be a bit slower. What do you think? Oh my goodness. A lot of people are saying keep. But chat, I could probably make another one by the time I get to farming 50. Oh, here come the cells. Now it's because I'm starting to explain why. Ooh, yikes. Buy it now for 15 mil, basically. 15 mil's pretty nice, chat. If I just get that free, I mean... Yeah, I'm probably going to get around 14, 15 mil for it if I were to do that. That's a tempting amount of money, because with that, I could probably purchase... I don't know, maybe a cat pet? If I can get a cat pet for a level 100 rabbit, and then just buy a new rabbit epic for, like... 500k coins, I think that might be worth it for me because I'm gonna keep farming a lot regardless, and you know, might as well. Oh, so you guys want to see how alright, so I'm gonna do something a little weird. I'm gonna start farming from the wheat farm just to show you what the process is like, because it's kind of funny looking. Is this not the coolest thing to just watch this? I mean, look at how fast that is. It is so satisfying. And the crazy part is with the replenish... Oh wait, hold on. You know, I just forgot. I need to have a stack of seeds in my inventory because sometimes this happens. The enchantment messes up unless you have extra seeds in your inventory because it doesn't take it from the sack directly. Now, it sounds weird out of context, but that's what these things are called. Also, make more rants. I love them. I gotta keep the rants to, you know, as fun as they are to make. I need to do about something I'm passionate about or something that makes me genuinely upset. Because otherwise, it's just kind of boring. Like... The YouTube thing definitely bothers me, but I didn't sound peeved, so I just kind of was rattling off points, and it didn't sound as fun as the most recent upload. Anyway, also, I don't want to do too many 30 virus rants because people think all I do is complain. Which, you know, it's not completely wrong, but it's not really completely right either. I mean, the point of a rant is almost complaining, but it's describing what should change, you know, I don't know.
Bro, I'm still waiting on someone I can, like, fully 100% trust to, like, build me some farms for, like, 30, 40 mil. Oh, ask your chat. Ask
we're looking
right
for, like, we're looking for a Candy Pat, an Aiken, a me, a Brandon.
No, ask your chat if you can do it, if that would be contraband. I'm gonna go check on my pizza. I'll be right back.
Oh, okay, so here's the thing, right? Fezzy wants to have full width farms like me so that he can make big money. Now, the question is... Would you guys allow me to build farms on Fezzy's Island to get paid? Like, if he offered me 20 mil to make, like, 4 rows of pumpkin or something, I don't know. Would that be okay?
Well,
the thing is, they say I can do that. The problem is, I don't know if I should do that. Because...
Okay.
That's not
Take the money and use it for videos.
But it's not content. No, if I'm doing that, I'm gonna use the money for myself because that's my work. But like, the problem is just we can't make videos out of that, so I would just have to spend 20 hours of my life building.
What else are you gonna make videos out of?
I don't know. It's getting desperate. But anyway, the thing I was talking about before, the 2018, right? If people don't know, 2018 was probably the lowest point of my life. That's when like college was stressing me out. YouTube was at its lowest. Like my channel was at like less than 1,000 views per video, even though I had like 30k subs. So like that's almost worse than having very little subs, because it's like I've already peaked and I felt like I was never gonna reach that point ever again. And then there was a big breakup, and then college classes, and living in a basement 6 hours away. It was bad, but things have gotten better since then, which is nice. That 2018 video was really sad. Since then, I've decided to drop out of school because not necessary. Considering everything I'm doing in my own personal projects, it will surpass anything I would have gotten anyway as a CS major. I'm in my own place now, paying my own rent, doing my own taxes. I'm going to be on my own phone bill soon, getting a car. I'm basically my own independent person, and I can, you know, afford to do that while still saving a good amount of money just in case the YouTube thing's like scary. And now the Twitch streams are doing really well too, like 500 to 600 people when I stream on Twitch concurrent, and even on YouTube right now 3,000 concurrent. So things are looking up. I'm feeling a lot more secure financially speaking. I'm not scared that I'm just gonna suddenly drop out of existence and have to, you know, move back in with my parents or something. And yeah, I guess I've just been working on clearing up my schedule, getting ahead with videos. I hope that soon I can hang out more with my friends. So far, last week I actually got to hang out with my friend Glenn. We did some frisbee golf, and then a few days later I hung out with Mike and his girlfriend and a friend of theirs. And we just kind of chilled out in the woods for a while, just talking. And it was fun. So yeah, I'm making progress socially as well. That's where most of my bad feelings were coming from when I was up at college, is just not interacting with human beings. It's a good step in the right direction. But yeah, it's been good. I think the next step for me is 100% getting ahead with uploads so that I'm not day to day stressing out about what to upload, because then I can finally start, like, you know, living my life stress-ish free. I mean, there's going to be stresses, but at least it'll be like, you know, if I'm like a week ahead, then it's like, oh, there's no content today. I might as well just not stream, you know, just chill out for the day. And then when there is content, I'm at my best, instead of being drained constantly. And I think once Dungeons comes out, that's when that's going to happen, because I'm going to be doing Dungeons update content. I'm going to be doing content for Windcraft probably. It's going to be good. Okay, so here's this is gonna be a weird stream. If you guys don't know, I spent 15 hours yesterday streaming on Twitch, and at my peak I was at over 1k viewers, which is insane. I was doing nothing but farming, with like 2 out of the 15 hours being recording 2 videos, one of which came out today. So in other words, I went from where I was at the beginning of that stream, like at 11 mil, and now I'm at 26.36 mil. So I'm at almost 30 million coins because I collected the minions as well, but I harvested the farm like something like 5 times. Yeah, that was a very long Twitch stream. But by the way, if you want to watch more streams on there, twitch.tv/30virus. I'm going to try and, I don't know. YouTube hasn't been doing too great as a streaming platform. I'm on there now because I want to, you know, keep the sub growth going. But one thing that's really neat is during that stream, I got my rabbit pet to level 100 plus the amount of XP required for it to be level 100 once it's been upgraded at cat. So I'm gonna open up my sky layout just to show you guys. Here it is, level 100 rabbit. As you can see, it's not showing the pet XP, but it is at 25.5 million pet XP, and for a level 100 legendary it's 25.3, so it's 200k XP over. So the second you give it to cat, it will be a level 100 legendary. Okay, so because of the update that added the sacks and the super compactor, most importantly the super compactor talisman, it's cool because now I just got both. Oh, so the obsidian chestplate strategy, I might as well explain that now. You go into the wardrobe. As you can see, I have 3/4 young set with obsidian chestplate. Bruh. But anyway, the obsidian chestplate's cool because you can fill your inventory with a precise amount of obsidian. For pumpkin farming, I find it to be about this much. So 2 rows and 4 stacks, and you get about 261% speed. Honestly, snow minions are so good. It's among the best minions in the game for money, just because the market changes so often that you just can't keep up with putting down new minions and getting them to tier 11. This is by far the best money making method with minions. I do have an ice minion down though for collection purposes. Like if I go to ice collection, I unlocked Frozen Blaze this morning. And the last one is the Augerod recipe. I don't even think I need this, to be honest.
It seems very nice. Ice collection 10.
Oh hell no.
Seems pretty nice. Ice collection 10.
The only other collection I need is obsidian. I need another 12k.
There's no song on Obsidian, so you're fine.
I finished the sheep collection. If I go over there, where is it?
You going for all collections 100%?
I don't know about all of them, but all the useful ones. Like, I'm not gonna get Cocoa Bean 9 because why? There's nothing except XP. This might be sabotaging my own lead with average skill level, but there's a discovery in the community recently that might interest you, Aiken.
What is it, sir?
Ice is better at getting farming XP than snow, apparently.
Yeah, that's what everyone's been telling me.
I haven't tested it, but that's what people are saying. I want money, so I'm not switching, but mining XP.
Discovery it's ice minions, and who discovered it? Ice blades.
Of course. So you guys might remember this. I'm gonna showcase it. I'm showcasing so many things online. So remember that time when they added the personal compactor to the game, and I was supposed to pay 14 mil for it, and I was like, all right, chat, I'll buy the compactor now for the content, but I'm gonna have contraband cover half the cost, because if I was a sensible person that, wasn't a YouTuber, I would wait a week or two to buy it because the prices are insane. So yeah, it'd be fair if half the money was contraband and the other half was mine, because the value is going to drop to half in 2 weeks. And then the forum people, the haters, not all the forums, there's just that vocal minority, they accused me of cheating because the price won't drop. Look, there it is. Went from like 250k to 120k. So get wrecked. You're gone. Also, damn, I have so much effective max HP right now. What the hell? My farming level went so high that with a wolf pet I get over 2k health.
What the?
Bruh. Alright, we're gonna withdraw 5 mil and we're gonna just go for it.
I play it all the time, dude.
Membered for almost 7 months now. I don't know if I can still be membered. I want to save up to upgrade my computer, and oh, that's fine, dude. If you want to upgrade, don't feel, bad.
Pretend you're an entitled streamer and be like,
You can't even give me $5?
If you have the time
So
to go on to Twitch and watch people's content, you should have at least $10 if you're gonna watch content free.
that's so messed up, dude.
Imagine being an entitled gamer girl that just whines about subs the whole stream, bruh.
Well, I just came in here to gain some clout. I'm heading out, boys. See you later. That's a joke.
Right.
It was a joke. It was a joke.
Okay, bye, friends.
Subs.
Yes, friends. Yes, friends. Yes.
Doesn't say his name, just my friend.
Yeah, right. No more name drops. No.
Don't steal my mini bosses. Just steal his mini boss. Well, here's the proper reaction before the update that fixed it. What I would do, right, is if someone stole my mini boss in Tarantula Slayer, which is basically every single time. This one guy did it like 3 times, so I was sick of it. So I stopped farming my Slayers. Oh, no, you do not. Oh, my God, he just did it again. But with the tarantulas, this guy would, he'd steal my mini bosses 3 times, I think it was, 2 or 3 times. And then I would wait, I'd stop my Slayer, I'd just sit there and wait for him to spawn the boss. And as soon as he did, I'd pull out the jingle bells and then leap in the void.
I remember
Voided
you were
his
so
boss.
proud of it. You texted me once. You messaged me one time in DMs and you told me, you remember that? February 15th. And you said, this happened. This one nerd kept stealing my mini bosses, so I finally got sick of it and voided his boss. Then he left, lol. That's what you sent me.
I told that story with pretty good accuracy, huh?
I haven't screenshot it because the next few days I just, it was so funny.
Is it worth it to daily upload even with no subs apart from friends? If you're at a small channel, I'd focus on quality, not daily, but quantity is important. So like, I don't know, if you're doing gaming, no less than once a week. Well, actually, maybe your focus should be to get like that one video that blows up. So like, try and snipe recommended of some other video that's big. You know what I mean?
That makes me want to do it more.
Oh, whoa! Hey!
Oh, side blade. Hey!
Oh, I got beheaded.
That's
What's
it?
the chances of that?
Like 2.
Oh, really? Yeah, but that's all your
You gonna play some
time.
Fortnite in a bit?
What'd you say?
You gonna play some Fortnite in a bit?
What'd you say?
Do you want to play some Fortnite in a bit?
I'm just making everyone in the chat lose brain cells as you're saying that.
Have a good stream, 30.
Okay, that was.
What was that? What the hell? The more I search for Aikensoft on the forums, the more I find you and I should have a baby together.
People
So
are
funny.
being very weird on the forums. You know, it's better weird than aggressive, which is what I usually see on the forums.
Still.
I was like, they were like, oh, 30 virus takes his money from subs and uses it for progression. Because at least I can build from that if they say why.
I love how you're like killing zombies without having a mission up. And mind you, I'm like 30 seconds late. The stream goes delay.
Oh, this guy, he's got a Thanos fish on his head. But he's still trying to steal my mini bosses. Get out of here!
What a B word. Sabotage. I call sabotage.
You want to see something, bud? You want to see? Oh, there's 2 of them. Okay, you want to see something? Just want to read out something here. There's been an update to the hypixel network rules by Simon himself. Harassment of content creators, YouTubers, streamers with malicious intent of sabotaging games while they're under /Nick protection. Okay, you know what? Okay. So remember the 30 virus rants that came out like a week ago that was talking about stream sniping?
Yes.
Because of that, Simon was on his break. I never pinged Simon. I never said anything to Simon specifically because I didn't want to bother him while he's on his break. But unfortunately, I never said for people to not ping Simon. So he comes to me in Twitter DMs and says hundreds of people are pinging him about my video.
Yeah, he was mad.
And then I'm like, oh. and I straight up was like, I was like, okay, if you want to talk about this when you're back, I'm perfectly fine with that. I know how annoying this is. And he's like, nope, we're doing this now. And and the thing is, right, sniping has always technically been against the rules. It's just the problem is it wasn't, blatantly spoken that way. Like, sure, stream sniping is targeted harassment, technically. It's harassment, it's, it's like half the rules and the respect all player
behavior.
Yeah, so we had to make it more clear in order for people, because there were people, even me for a while, that said that stream sniping is technically not bannable because it looked that way. But now, it's more obvious that it is. Any advice on growing your channel? I'm currently stuck at 22 subs. Put a lot of work into your titles and thumbnails. People tend to not focus too good on titles and thumbnails. Keep it very simple, but good to look at. If a thumbnail is shrunk down to like 200 by 100 pixels, do you still know what's going on, and does it still look good?
Yeah.
And avoid text in thumbnails unless it's very simple, 1 to 2 words, or an item description in skyblock. That's fine. But just
like
keep it
skyblock.
simple.
Someone said that didn't Technoblade get popular because of poor thumbnails? Well, you should also see the timeline.
Technoblade's not a good example for anything YouTube. He did a lot of things right, mostly his branding, but like his thumbnails were not great. and his upload schedule is actual trash. But I think it's all about strong branding is what carried his channel.
Yeah. Not to mention that do you remember when YouTube rank was golden color?
Yep.
So, and did you remember Technoblade's AFKing and Skywars Lobby 1?
I did not remember that because I wasn't active in Skywars, but I believe you.
Alright, so basically, YouTubers don't get AFK kicked. Like, they don't get sent to limbo.
No, they do. But they used to.
So, because of that, Technoblade just used to AFK in Skywars Lobby 1. So people would see, oh, there's a YouTube rank in this lobby called Technoblade. I wonder. So they would go on YouTube and search his name. And then they would see, like, okay, Technoblade is a YouTube channel. So it was smart. If anything, it was smart. So
I did that for a good 2 months before they finally added the update that made us get kicked too.
I see.
In my Bed Wars days. Oh, Junix, thank you for the $2. Why are you hating on Techno? I'm not hating on Techno. I'm being honest. Lately, his thumbnails have been good because it's actual good fan art. But if you look at like some of his old thumbnails, they're just like, you know, most of them are fan art, but they're drawn in like MS Paint. It's not.
And
like,
again,
and
when you're like that position and you're big, you don't really need. I mean,
it's not like it's not like it's hurting him at all to have bad thumbnails. If it fit my brand and it would